Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would do a more in-depth map tour because the last one, the audio wasn't great and I didn't go into super detail of all of the buildings. So we're gonna do that today. So starting off, we are at the boat docking area, I guess. And so there's a little bit of lore behind this map where you are the new royalty. You'll actually spawn in right here. You will get your book, which kind of tells you your story and why you're here, and then you get the crown. But we're not gonna look through that today because that would be a little bit of a spoiler. So we're just gonna look at the main map. So you come off of the big ship and then you are on this beautiful dock area. Over here you have some market stalls and some like housing. These houses are pretty empty. It's pretty much just beds and like plain decoration, as you can see. And then over here we have, I think this is actually a really cute detail. My friend, she had built this, which she helps me out. If you watch my videos, you probably have heard her voice a few times. We like to build maps together. So I like this little area. I think it is so cute. Next, we come down here and then you go through like the checking point, you know, they kind of see if you're allowed into the town. And then you are in this little cavern area. Is that the right word? I don't know. Is that the right word? I feel like I just made that up. Cavern? Anyway, crevice little area. I don't know. In between two mountains. Whatever you call that. A little valley. And then you are into these buildings, which these buildings have a little more detail. So I don't really know what this one is, but it looks pretty cool. This must be like a laboratory where they enchant and do potions and stuff. Ooh, I've never been inside of most of these buildings, if I'm being honest. My friend, she does all the interior. So this is a first for me. I do think these are just little tiny houses, if I am correct. Yes. Then you come through the bridge and then you walk over this bridge. This tiny bridge, and it goes over this ravine, which I think is a really cute detail. And you come down and then you're at the cartographer's house, which I love, like looking at the map. This is a less updated version, so we'll take a peek at this one, but there is a more updated version in the town. But as you can see, it's pretty big. This map is pretty huge. We spent a lot of time on it. So moving through the town, we have a few little houses, and then you're met at this kind of crossroads or fork in the road, I suppose. I think I'll just go straight through. They kind of all end up in the same place, but I kind of want to avoid seeing the castle right now because that's the main attraction. So then you're at the horse stables. And you see all the horses, and there's little market stalls. You can buy like soup and stuff. And these are all just the main houses. Some of them are decorated. I don't know if we ever got around to decorating all of them, but you know, very simple decorations. Yeah. I'll go up here. So up here we have the sawmill and the, what is it called? The mining area, like the mine shaft. Over there, you see that's like the quarry, and this is, I don't know what they're called. They just pick up the logs, you know? Cute little detail. I love it. Let's take a peek at the quarry. I think this is pretty cool. The little mine shaft. Another detail I didn't show the last time, because I honestly don't like it, I'm going to get rid of it, is over here, I need to fix that watchtower too, but over here there is actually a tunnel or like little cave that goes down to another portal. I don't really like it. I kind of want to make it a little bit different, but this is eventually just going to be like a giant wall the idea's there. It just never got picked out, I guess. Then we're gonna come down. Have a cute little view over the town. Maybe. Ooh, sneak peek of the castle. I love this view. That is like actually so nice. I'm so proud of this world if you can't tell. So we're gonna go down. Then we're gonna go across town and work our way up behind the castle. So you come over this way. And over here are like the barracks where the soldiers kind of sleep or whatever. And this is like their, I don't know if you call it a mess hall or whatever, where they eat and where they get their armory. And up here is just like beds and bunks. And then across we have the church, which is very cute. And then you go upstairs and it has like the music, which is supposed to be like the organ or whatever. And then over here used to be like a big building right here, but I ended up destroying it because I wanted to have a little road that way coming down to kind of like tie everything together. And I wanted to open this up and have like a little cute garden, which I think is so darling. I love it right here. But this is the main cartographer building, like where he sells his maps and stuff. And like this is the main map. So as you can see, it's a lot bigger and more detailed than the other one. So you can see where we were over here. This is where we started. And now we're right here by this green roof. And we're going to come all the way over here because there's more docks. And then we're going to make our way up behind the castle. If that made any sense. I don't have my hand or my crosshairs on, which I probably should, but I think it makes for a more clear picture. So then we come through here across this little river. Actually, oh wait, no, I do go this way. You come through here and then you can come behind here. So we were up there by that trebuchet and the quarry, but you come down here and there's a cute little river with a little wood mill. So cute. And then you will come back over this way. Come down. And that's like the end of town. That's like the town hall. There's nothing in there. We never ended up decorating that yet. This is the tavern, and this is like the butcher's house, or like the butcher shop. It's not much going on in here, but you get the idea. You come over here, and this is the tavern. My friend built this one, and I think it's great. So you come up here. These are like the rooms, and then you come in here, and you can get your room keys, or you can get food and drinks. I think that is so cute. And here we got the community bulletin board. And over here we have like the town stable, so you can like rent a horse if you're in town or something, just to get around quickly. These are all of the market stalls. And this is the blacksmith. So, as you can see, there's a chest. Like I said at the beginning, it's an adventure map, so you'll find chests around and they have little clues. That is one of them. This is the blacksmith's little office area. All of these cute little stalls. Then you'll come over here. And, oh, I forgot about the lighthouse, honestly. That is cute. I like that. So this part where this little mountain is, it was all flat, and I had like a wall like this there, but I didn't really like it. So I ended up building a mountain, and I think it really ties everything together. It shows it's like a closed in. The only entry is by boat. So we have these massive boats around, and this is more of like the cargo area, kind of where they get their goods from other towns. As you can see, this boat is getting a shipment. And we kind of get a little sneak peek of the mountain range, which I spent too long building that. I play on Xbox, so there's no copy and pasting or anything like that. I don't have any cheats. So everything here is very, like, I don't know. I get comments a lot like, oh, well, I bet you couldn't do that in survival. Like, no, I have stuff to do. I don't have time to do all this in survival. And two, I already play on Xbox. I don't get all like the little nifty cheats. We place every block is what I'm trying to say. This is like the witch's house. I think this is really cute. And this is like the tower. This is probably one of my favorite details through the town is this little area. It's like the countryside. You come through here and there's a little farm. But wait for it. This is the winery. So there's barrels of wine and there's like all the berry bushes for the wine. And I just love this. Like, I think this is such a cute detail. The fact that you can color the water now is just chef's kiss. Then you come down, and this is where I was talking about how I wanted to open it up. I was just there. That's the cartographer's house. We just did a big loop, and now I'm going to go over this way. Behind all the little houses, this is where the bees are kept. And oh, how cute is it? That is just so cute. I forgot we blocked that off. The road used to connect over there, but I'll go back this way. So you come through here. And we are going to head to the castle. I think I'll do the tour of the inside of the castle first because it's just easier. So here we are in the courtyard. These are like the rich people houses, I guess you can call them, like the higher ups, maybe like the mayor of the town. They have like these more prestigious houses. I don't know if this one fully got decorated. Okay, it did. Looks good. The other one though, the other one looks really good. I'll go over there. If you guys are interested in more map tours, just let me know. Like, leave a like, a comment, and I will definitely get to that because we do have a lot of other maps. So this is the other house. This is the kitchen, the dining area, the living space. And you come up here to just the main area. I do love the office. And up there is just more rooms. So yeah, I do love this house. I think it's really, really well done. Then we're on to the castle. So we kind of go, you enter into the main, I don't know what you would call it, ballroom, not ballroom, but just like the main area where the throne is and everything. And there's a guard usually here, but I had to break it. And then, yeah, so huge room. Then over to the left, you are into the library. Super cute. I love the detail in here. The walls, like finding out that I could do trapdoors like this changed my life. Like, you could change the walls. Like Minecraft, we want wallpaper. We want like different walls. That's all we want. Then you come up here and then just books and stuff. I think it is super, super nice. Like, look at that bookshelf. And across the way is a ballroom. Like, look at this. How beautiful is this room? I think this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the castle. I just think it looks amazing. We'll go to the basement, which is, I'm biased because I built one of these rooms and I think that's probably my favorite room. The kitchen, amazing. I think that's just a storage room. This is like a dining / sleeping area. This is the room I'm talking about. I built a boiler room and I was like so proud of this. I don't know. I think it's got a lot of good little details in here. Super cute. Then you come through here and we have the brewing room, like witchy kind of room. And across we have like the jail. But that's not the only jail. That's just for like overnight visits, you know, you did something wrong, maybe you were a little too drunk or something. But I'll show you the big jail. So once we leave the basement, we're gonna go upstairs. Up this little squiggly stairwell. And you have this little look off over top of the ballroom so you can watch the dancers. Go up. Oh, he scared me. Sorry, sir. And you're down the hallway. And these are just like the rooms for the royalty. Yeah, this is like the king's room, or the queen's room, whomever. And then here we have some music to play over top of the main area. Upstairs, this room is more just like hallways, corridors. It doesn't really go anywhere. That goes all the way up to the very top to look over the town. It's a long trek though, so I'm not gonna go up there. And then you come through here and there's like a little gallery and a little seating area. Once you are done upstairs, if you want to go outside, you have the lovely little outdoor areas. You can kind of wander around on the roof and like look over the town. And then once you make your way all the way around, or unless you take the other doors, this goes all the way back to the library. But I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna do a little fly over. Say you took the other door, so that's the doors we just went out of, but if you came out of this door here, then you're behind the castle and you can go over this bridge, which goes over this little backyard area of the castle, which I terraformed all of this and it took forever, but I think it looks super good. Once you come all the way across, you go into, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a dragon head. I do need to fix it, but you go into the dragon's head and then you're in the main dungeon. So this is where they eat rotten flesh because they're bad people. And then here, the really bad ones get the execution, which is, you know, a little morbid, but you shoot that button and it opens a trapdoor and they fall into the lava. And then here, you come all the way to the back and this is where all their cells are. Looks like we have a prisoner who escaped, I guess. And yeah, so those are all the cells. And it gets super like creepy and dismal in here, so I think I got the vibe right for a creepy mountain dungeon. Now, that is like the full tour of like the castle, so I'm just gonna do a little fly around, kind of show. This is the back area. So this was all flat. We built these mountains in here just to kind of close it off. You know, when you have so much space, you kind of like have a hard time figuring out what to build, but when it's closed off, you kind of like know your limits and all that. I built this little ravine, this like ruined castle over here, this river, the pond, all of this. And you can see like the trail goes behind the castle over to this watchtower. The castle has like this beautiful garden. And yeah, I just love this map. I hope you guys also love it. someday it will be available for download, but it's not quite done yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions about this map or want to see any other maps we've built, please let me know, because I am more than happy to share. I love these kind of videos. I love sharing what I build. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, or I will see you in the next video, rather. Bye!